that. Oh boy. Oh, and my smart vision. And tracker. This one is important though, so I'll get that right away. It can save me some trouble. Oh boy. So... oh boy! Okay, I'll just... take these here. World's most wanted. The Diwali family. China's gang problem still holds second place to the criminal activity raging in the Slavic regions. Worst lines defining the Russian underworld have blurred since the formation of the Federated State in 2016. Well, look at that. With many of their desperate neighbors swelling, the Russian mafia levels never seen before. But for the latest and largest waves in the criminal underworld, you need to head further west to the restless Czech Republic to run in the gang in our top spot for the deserved reputation of the world's most wanted, the Diwali family. In 2003, Levan Diwali, son of founding father and brutal crime lord Jakob, left his hometown of Batumi, Georgia, and set up criminal shop in Prague. The Diwali have been in violent control of the European underworld ever since. With the rule of blood that members can only be of direct Georgian descent, Levan Diwali has continued his father's brutal legacy by expanding their ruthless criminal family and redefining what it means to be gang in the 21st century. Okay. I see. I keep finding all this crap here. Anyway, I'm off. Yeah, I know how to unlock new augmentations. Deactivating them and all that nice jazz, that's good, Peter. Well done. Camila Horak. Alright, so... Let's get that thing. And that thing. I want this completely. Okay, then. Oh boy. So, the dermal armor. Just in case. Actually, no. That's something. Maybe. Yeah. All fall damage away. Now what about the... yeah, this one. Hey Camille, sorry to hear about eviction, man. Fucking bastards. There's a storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of your stuff in there. The door code is 1984. Hell, you can stay there if you need to. Just make sure you keep it to yourself. I don't like unwanted visitors. Good luck, BK. Oh boy.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
My damn legs. Well, I'll get that. Get those fixed ASAP. At least I can run now. Without it draining all my damn energy. Am I ever glad about that?
Surprised their clothes seem so clean.
So let's go see about my
I was lost like you, friends.
my apartment.
Persecution and hatred. I broke. I hate
Don't mind me, I'm just going up the stairs instead of jumping up this.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something?
But it wasn't
Oh,
all
wait.
of humankind who went crazy, Dr. Rucker.
The loss
Sorry,
of life.
wrong apartment. This one, right? Forgot to close my door. So,
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
well, how quaint.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
Well then,
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
well then.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Fine.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
Well then.
I will, I promise.
Russian tech
I'll call
inside
you.
me. That's fine. That's great. Soviet engineering at its finest.
Do not give up hope.
in Isa? Oh, I didn't want to know anything about that. Sure. Out of my way. You want my papers?
Unless you're looking for trouble, keep moving, Clank.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Papers? No. Papers? No.
The Santo Group wishes you a good day.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have some questions.
How does this Rabia work? Do you need Augs to build it, or do you want us to live there?
Both, actually. Although everyone is welcome. It's being built by the Augmentations for
Anomaly detected.
How is it different from the Utul?
Trace program initiated.
no comparison. Tutalek was a place to put people. A way to move the problem somewhere else. Rabia
Access
is
I win.
granted.
for you to live in.
Okay. Can I
You
keep
hear
this
that?
tablet?
With you.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'll take this. Oh, inventory full.
This is your final warning, Aug.
So my inventory is full. Yeah, since I don't have the... Yeah. That would explain it. So it's still larger than that. I wonder how much larger. Like maybe that. Oh, that. Damn. Fine. I have to get my inventory up as soon as possible. Painkillers. Let's just forget about getting beers. Tactical shotgun, okay. Give me that. What's in here? Cat, maintenance said the burst pipe has messed up the panel providing power to the door, but they can fix it until tomorrow. It's switched off for now because it was electrifying stuff around it. Looks scary as hell when it was on. Either way, the door isn't opening until it's repaired, so you should come over yourself and make sure they're on it. For now, just give IT permission to patch me without access. Previous message 46. Already. Okay. I'll take this. All of this. Well, no. Let's go see them. Go in. Jensen! There we go. I'll take this. And this. And that. Anything else in here I can take? Well done. There we go. I'll take that. behind this. I just need to find a merchant that will help me get rid of all this shit. Ooh. EG switch. Well done. You won't even know I'm here. As I'm doing...
We have done the best we can, sir. Trains are running a partial schedule.
Okay. As I'm doing... what exactly?
Santo and augmented people, just like...
What the hell?
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us?
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again.
Indeed.
In Rabia. A concept city. 3D printed. Beyond state-of-the-art, a symbol of evolution.
In the deserts of Oman, I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
Well done.
I appreciate that you believe in what you're selling, this new future. But the future the Augmented want is the same as anyone else.
And the world won't allow it! I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business?
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he... Mr.
Why am I talking about this with you?
Understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
I thought the Udalek complex was Santos' future for the Augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Udalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an Aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
We'll see.
You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
Just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to